get you the same spell? I'll hold the mic.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Can I get you the same spell your name for me?
Yep. Jordan, Jordan, Borges, Borges.
Okay. And how long have you been here at Braden River?
So I've been on the coaching staff for 10 years. I first started off under Coach Rich Lansky, and then afterwards I took over about 4 years ago with my assistant coach, Coach Ashley Avalon.
Okay. And so how long has this program been around for?
So it's been around since 2005. We started seeing some decent success under Coach Lansky, and then once he moved to Manatee, and I took over 4 years ago, that's when we started seeing even greater success, winning the district title, winning regionals, and obviously winning states.
What was it like to win a state championship?
Still coming to terms with it. Something that we always kind of joked about, especially 4 years ago. This year, starting the season, obviously there was a lot of stress on the importance of winning it, but it just kind of validates all the kids' hard work and the trust in the process, really.
So how does it go from a joke to reality?
The work that they put in made it so where it was became real. Seeing them improve every single day, seeing them hit personal bests, and being either ranked 20th in the state to now being top 5. That's when we started realizing that we didn't just have one or two special talents. We ended up having 14, and that's how we ended up winning it.
So you mentioned it was stressful to begin the season. Why was it stressful?
Right off the bat, I knew this was a state championship caliber team. So I learned from great mentors, and I just told our kids, hey, you guys are good enough to win. And then from there, that was the expectation. Our standard wasn't to go to states and take part. It was to get to states and go win it all.
How much buy-in does it take to get to that level to win a state championship?
It takes everybody. It takes the lifters, takes the family, takes administration. It was from top to bottom. It took every single one of these kids. I just couldn't be more proud that they all trusted in this process and trusted in myself as their coach. Winning the state title for me doesn't mean as much for me winning the state title for them.
Just describe powerlifting. Why should people get into it? Why is it fun?
Yeah, I think weightlifting is probably one of the best sports because you have to rely on yourself. I mean, you do have to trust in your coaches and your teammates, but at the end of the day, it's you and against you. You hit a personal record. There's a reason why it's called a PR. It's your personal best. So there's no better feeling than when you know your hard work paid off. There's just nothing else to compare to, especially in any other sport.
How do you hope to build off of this, and how do you use this as motivation for years to come?
Yeah, I mean the motivation. Obviously we've built a great culture here, not just off success, but off the hard work and work ethic. But I think building off this, hopefully gets a lot more young female athletes, but even just young athletes in general, to realize, especially at this school, that anything's possible. If you just have buy-in, have dedication. For these girls to be the first state champ team in school history, hopefully that broke the barrier for other teams here, and not just weightlifting sees success, but other sports here too as well.
So it's like no other sport, like football, baseball,
Nope.
softball,
Yep.
volleyball.
They're the first ones. Yeah, first ones. So the 20th year the school's been around. So it's their 20th anniversary. So there's no better year than to have the first state champ team.
So is there any sort of celebration you guys are doing, or like a big plaque or a big picture in the hallway? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
they plan on doing a banner. All the girls are going to get their state rings. So we're planning that with athletic director Matt Nesser. And then we'll see what the school has in store to either do like a pep rally or something to celebrate these kids.
And how much pride does it take to be the first to do that?
I take great pride in it, but I try to emphasize these girls to have great pride in themselves, because for the rest of their lives, they're always going to be known as the first ever to do it, but they're also going to be known as champions.
Awesome.
So
that's it for me.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you think is important that you'd like people to know?
No, I want to give, I want to thank all of the coaching staff, Coach Ashley, Tom, Coach King, our athletic trainer, Michaela, and then obviously my mentor, Rich Lansky. He kind of built the foundation, and I just kind of helped improve that. But he's the one who kind of started this culture, and I'm just glad we have an ending to the story.
Awesome. Sweet.
Yep.
Thank you so much. And if I could get 2 lifters too. All right. First off, start off with the hardest question to get you warmed up. What is your name and how do you spell it?
My name is Taylor Ford, Taylorford.
Awesome. And what year in school are you?
I'm a senior here at Braden River.
Okay. So what was it like to win a state championship?
Honestly, it's one of the best feelings just in general. Just an overwhelming feeling of proud, like being proud and just accomplishment it was such a big accomplishment just in general. And I don't know, it was just a crazy, overwhelming feeling, but it was great, so.
What was it like when it happened? What was going through your head?
I feel like it didn't really kick in until we finally just all met together in the hallway, and our coach Jordan just was like, you guys are going down in history as state champions. And then that's when all the emotions ran through and all of us were just crying and really emotional about it because it was really exciting to see our hard work pay off in the end. So yeah.
How much hard work goes into something like this?
Definitely a lot. I would say we are constantly in the gym, working our butts off, going crazy with our weightlifting, and I just feel like it's just a lot. You can't even fully describe how hard everybody's working, especially just as a team. It takes a team effort, so yeah.
What makes weightlifting exciting for you, makes it fun?
I would say it's exciting, especially with PRs, because it's such a give and take in our sport, and PRs is just what keeps you going. And I would say the fun part is seeing all your hard work go out for 2 minutes on a lift. It's not a lot, but it definitely, your hard work shows as you get your medals, as you see your PRs going up and up and up.
So you've been with the program, with the team for all 4 years?
I've been with the program for 3 years. I started my sophomore year of high school.
Okay, what has it been like to just see this continued success, this growth in the program?
It's been amazing, and I am just very astonished by how hardworking my teammates are and just putting their full effort towards everything, because I've seen other sports where some teammates work really hard and others don't care as much, but our team, we all work hard together as a whole, and it's really incredible seeing other people lifting you up and just working as hard as you are.
Did you have any idea that this school had never won a team state title before?
Honestly, no. I didn't know that our school just has never won a state title, and it was crazy to know that it was a possibility for us to be the first team.
So when did you find out about it? Like when you guys won, or did you know before the season, or?
I knew probably halfway through the season when it was just a possibility for us. It just got brought up, and it was crazy to even think about it, and now that we're finally here, it's even crazier.
Awesome, sweet. That's it from me. Is there anything else that you think? Are you lifting in college or anything like that?
No, I'm taking a break for a little bit because I've done it for 3 continuous years, but I'm still going to be doing lifts at home and maybe coming to a couple of practices. So that's probably going to be what I'm going to do. So yeah.
Awesome. That's it for me. Is there anything else you think is important that you'd like people to know?
I just want to say that I'm so proud, and I know our team is very proud of themselves, and to keep pushing yourselves, keep persevering, because I know it can get hard, but keep going. So yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see. All right. Can I get you to say and spell your name for me?
Peyton Mangayam, PaytonMangayam-AYAYAM.
Okay. And what year in school are you in?
I'm a senior.
Senior. All right. So what was it like to win a state championship?
It was definitely a lot, because we didn't even think we were gonna be close to winning anything our freshman year, and thinking that we were gonna win this year is crazy.
So what got you into lifting, weightlifting?
Actually, I had an injury in gymnastics, which took me out of that. So then my freshman year, my mom came to sports orientation and was like, you should really try this. I did this when I was younger. And she went and talked to Jordan, and she was like, I think my daughter would be really good at this. And then Jordan was kind of just like, yeah, sure, she will. And then so I got into it, and then it was just history from there.
Awesome. So to see the growth of this program since your freshman year, what has that been like to see?
It's been crazy. It went from being excited to winning just an in-home meet to us being undefeated all 4 years, which is crazy.
How much hard work goes into this?
A lot. I would say
No, you're good.
Sorry,
This
I'm
is not-
blanking.
this is not
I'm
live,
blanking,
so
you're good.
I'm editing all of us.
A lot of hard work goes into it. We've been here weekends. We've been here every week, every day I've been here past 4 years. It's a lot of work.
What is it like to see all that hard work pay off?
It's definitely very emotional for me because I feel like there's been a lot of things that have gone into where we are now, and it's just really amazing to see it happen.
Did you have any idea that this was the first team state title in school history?
I have, because Jordan's been talking about it for this past year. He's been like, we're going to be the first team to ever win it ever, and yeah.
How much pride do you have in the fact that you are the first?
I would say a lot, but it goes out to the team too, because they all have worked so hard this year and made a lot of sacrifices to make the team win, because a lot has went into us to be able to win this. So yeah.
I know that you're graduating, but what would
Yes.
it mean for you to see the program keep it up and go win it all again next
It
year?
would be a lot, because we put a lot of effort into this team, and the amount of work this team has put into it the past 4 years has been a lot. So it'd be amazing.
Awesome. Sweet. That's it for me. Is there anything else that you think is important that you'd like people to know?
I just want to say that I'm really proud of this team, and the amount of sacrifices they have made this past 4 years to make our team get this far is just amazing.
Awesome. Sweet. You guys are pros. Nice job.